Alrighty, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the finale of Metaphor ReFantazio Domicide difficulty. So this will definitely be the end. As soon as we get a certain green, tired, purple purple dress idiot out of the way, we're gonna be speed running through the days as quick as possible just to reach the final area of the game. And I am still kind of questioning exactly how I want to um tackle it, but we'll definitely see because we can bring royal archetypes as soon as we approach that final day. And I don't know. So it's going to be very interesting going into it and seeing how I want to restrict it. But I think I may actually do something a little bit different and give everyone a victory lap. And what I mean by this is that while some restrictions will still apply, I'll just give people the freedom to do whatever in the world they want to destroy Caradrius. It's definitely still going to be a hard fight because, um, at least the second phase, maybe. The first phase, however, I might just allow people to smoke him. But, until then, let's go on ahead and get into this. Uh, and finally end Metaphor ReFantazio. It's been a very interesting ride restricting this run, or restricting the game, and most of this is still going to be scratch work.
Let's go.
But we'll talk more about why that will be as soon as when we get to the end of the game. Why this is still going to mostly be scratch work as far as everything not being completely finalized. What I want to see. Hmm, let's go ahead and fight this pothead, shall we? Let me also drag chat out as well because I completely forgot that it docked itself. Can do this. Drag this out a little bit. Do that. Do this. That. There we go.
Something up?
Onward. Be careful. What now? Persona Master!
Hmm.
This place.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Brella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day. But I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains. Just two of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait, something's coming.
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
Here we go.
So you've come, but you will go no further.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power!
Zoba, you... Did you... willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human. And make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing.
Bro has lost himself in the sauce.
Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home.
I'm about to get wrecked.
You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, let's do this. Alright, this is gonna suck. I can only create one weakness only.
Now die! All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
Oh, 1 second. It's not even in here. Oh, it lasted for 20 minutes. That's right. I forgot to set it for permanently. Come on. All this hype up, and then I just, yeah. Fuck up with that. Alright, let's do this. 75, right?
This is why
74.
No holding back! How do you like this?
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Now hit him where it
I
hurts.
won't hold back!
Hold on. I'm all prepared.
We'll team up!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
You better be ready. Gotta stay calm. All right! Nah, you can take him.
Oh, well! Has no room for the likes of you!
Attack!
I know you want.
I call upon royal power within! All's fair in war.
Too many people knocked out here.
Oh,
Get back on track.
I'm sorry.
okay.
I see. In the end, a dream is fleeting.
So if I don't do that, I just die straight up. That, alright. So, let's try that again.
What now? What now?
I call upon royal power within! Closing the distance. Take this!
Let's stay calm.
Take this!
To the front.
Stay quiet! I am made for his brightness! Die! Oh, please! Die!
You've got too many people knocked out.
Fear me! Come before me!
Keep it together, strong.
This should do it!
I will help, please.
All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Now suffer! Now suffer! Die!
You'll pay.
I've never seen two status ailments applied before on one turn. Wow.
Do not.
So status ailments can stack. That's a new thing I've learned. Interesting.
What now? another way, I can take it. I'm ready. I'll hang back. I stand
Looks
ready.
like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, power of heroes! A mystic shield.
Helpful as ever. I owe you one. Are you prepared? All's fair in war.
Roll gave them a new weakness.
Now
Now
suffer!
hit it where it hurts.
Fear me! Cover before me!
By this power, we'll do this together.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Nah, all yours. Paladin! I will protect you.
I owe you. Thanks. I shall
am
vanquish
meant for
evil.
His world.
How do
My
you
new
like this?
form proves I'm worthy.
Roar!
Now suffer!
Fear
me! Cover before me!
Basilio's
What's
anxiety is
going on?
spiking. We gotta defend him until he shakes it off.
You dare insult me, wretch?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Just
What am
try to hold it.
All's fair in war.
Roll gave them a new
I will
weakness.
fight with pride.
Now hit him where it hurts.
Here, trust me.
I owe you one. My thanks.
Die! Stop
Pass,
flailing!
Basilio. Nice dodge.
Warlock!
Gotta stay calm. You could take him.
Paladin! A mystic shield.
Helpful as ever.
That helped us out.
Now, I call upon royal power within. How do you like this?
Lend me your strength.
Got it, boss.
Hit their weakness.
Here I
That's
go.
your opening, Captain.
All yours.
For all that we strive for! Attack! Break the formation!
Die! How dare you!
Basilio, nice dodge.
No holding back. All's fair in
Roll
war.
gave them a new weakness.
I'll get some distance. Time for some close
Now
call.
hit 'em
I'm all
where it
prepared.
hurts.
Let's do this.
Hit their weakness. That's
Why
your
won't you
opening,
shut
Captain.
up
Hold
and
on to the
die?
rear. I'll hang back.
I am meant
with
for His
blade in
world.
hand.
My new form proves I'm worthy.
I will protect you!
I owe you.
That helped us out.
Our
Withdrawing.
world
I call
has
upon
no
royal
room
power
for the
within.
likes of you. Die! Stop flailing!
Let's work together!
Let's get him.
Hit their weakness. That's your
Enemies
opening, Captain.
of Lord Luis. Enemies.
Gotta stay calm. You could take him.
Let justice prevail!
Thanks. Helpful as ever. I
Enemies
shall vanquish evil.
of Lord Luis. Enemies.
How do you like this?
Roll gave them a new weakness.
Falling back.
Now hit him where it
By
hurts.
this power. Maybe charging in. Elemental Master!
You're fools all. You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals. You're expendable, the lot of you. Expendable, you hear me? You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies. And I'll see every last one of you dead. Die!
Wasn't it enough?
We
Die!
gotta get back on track.
Die!
Captain's hurt
Can't
bad.
give up now.
Let's get him some healing. What the? Did he just transform? Not like this. Someone,
see how this plays out.
Someone, get him healed up.
Your struggles are pointless!
What was that?
Is fading. Limitless magma flows through me!
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
We'll do this together. Let's do
What
this.
is their weakness? That's your opening, Captain.
Nah.
Walla! All yours.
No holding back!
Someone, get him healed up.
Enemies! All's fair in
Roll
war.
gave them a new weakness.
Let's go.
Now hit him where it hurts.
Limitless magma flows through me! Limitless magma flows through me!
Hulkenberg's down.
How about
Someone help her get back
Domicide?
in the fight.
Ah! How do you like this?
I'm all prepared.
We gotta use
Don't
this!
get sloppy, Captain. Tell me open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Ah! Die!
We've got too many people locked
Now
down here.
suffer!
We've got to get back.
Now suffer! Die!
Do not.
It's kind of what I didn't want to have happen, but it happened anyway. Oh, God. You're gonna die, Zorba, and you're gonna die smooth.
This is what Luis so desperately
How do you like this?
become.
Oh, wow! Has no room for the likes of you!
I'm counting on you.
Why
better
won't
be
you
ready.
shut up and die?
Nah, I won't be beat.
I am meant for his world! My new
I missed
born
you.
I owe you. Thanks. I shall vanquish evil. Has no room for the likes of you. All's fair in war.
Roll gave them a new weakness.
Fear me!
Hit him where
Kill
it
the army! All who oppose one of these shall die!
She's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Dwayne, come forth, royal soul. No. Let's work together.
What is their weakness?
Why
That's
won't
your
you
opening,
shut up
Captain.
and die?
All yours.
Paladin! I will not let you die.
That helped us out.
My thanks. Ah! How do you like this?
I won't hold back. We can do this.
Light.
Die! How dare you!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. I'll hang back.
Come!
Helpful as ever. Thanks. I call upon royal power within. All's fair in war.
Roll gave them a new weakness.
I'll show you the S. Lend me your
Now
strength.
hit him where it hurts. You hit their weakness.
You
That's
better
your
be ready.
opening, Captain.
Gotta stay calm. Too close.
With blade in hand! Charging in! Come! Are you alright?
I knew you'd help.
Now suffer!
What the? Did he just transform? Come on. This has to work. I'll protect all of us. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Persona Master! How do you like this?
It's
Master, forward! Elemental Master!
I
go.
meant for his world!
Wait a sec.
My new form proves
won't be
I'm
beat.
worthy!
I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. Healing arts.
I owe you one. I owe you.
Why won't you
Persona
shut up and die?
All's fair in war.
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
I am meant for
Falling
his
back.
world!
Charging in.
My new
Guard
form proves I'm worthy! Your struggles are pointless!
What was that? My strength.
Limitless magma flows through me!
You better be ready. Too close.
With blade in hand. A mystic shield.
Well, thanks. Thanks. No holding back. How do you like this?
Why won't you shut up and
Maybe
die?
I can take it.
Your struggles are pointless!
Oh, that's not good.
Limitless magma flows through me!
Come in. Guard up. I shall be as a shield.
Any good noble knows how to dance. Persona Master! All's fair in war. Let Vitus power. Hold.
He's out in the open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Now suffer!
Let's split some heads. You could take him.
Our
justice
world
prevail.
has no room for the
Attack.
likes of
I owe you
you!
one.
Reformation.
I can't afford withdrawing.
Ah!
No, not this. Go for it. Let's set it up.
Their weakness. That's
I
your
am
weakness,
meant for
Captain.
his world!
I won't
My
be
new
beat.
form proves I'm
Power of
worthy!
heroes. I will protect you.
Helpful as ever. Thanks. I
Why
shall
won't you
vanquish
shut
evil.
up and die?
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
Die!
Hit him where it hurts. For its sake. We've got to choose our next move carefully.
Let's go. Let's work together.
You hit their weakness. And their opening, Captain.
Do your thing.
Lord Luis.
Wait a sec.
Oh,
All yours.
Enemies.
Let justice prevail. Attack.
I owe you one.
Reformation.
I call upon royal power within.
Lord Luis. Enemies.
You like this? I'll get some distance. Time for some close. I won't hold back.
You're fools all! You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals! You're expendable, the lot of you! Expendable, you hear me? You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies! And I'll see every last one of you dead! Your struggles are pointless!
What is this?
Limitless magma flows through me!
To the rear.
Wall up.
Nah. You could take him.
Decipher Grab Paladin.
Lord Luis!
Well, thanks. Thanks. Now, are you prepared? All's fair in
Stroll
war.
gave them a new weakness.
Enemies!
Set it up now. Hit him where it hurts. You hit their weakness.
You
That's
better
your
be ready.
opening, Captain.
Gotta stay calm. I'll hang back.
Blade
Enemies
in hand.
of Lord Luis!
I will protect you.
Helpful as ever. I owe you one.
Your struggles are pointless!
What's happened?
Tactic.
Limitless magma flows through me!
Persona Master.
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
Let's work together.
Now hit him where it hurts.
Die. Thank you.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
Good. 'Tis done.
I feel stronger. Nice. I feel.
I continue to grow.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
become stronger.
I'm better and stronger.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that?
I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted. And fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Zorba,
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Tel and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
a fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image. You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Time to go!
But
Even so,
what?
I suppose
Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? The body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing! Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us.
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
What if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Whose voices just now? That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse. Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic? I deceive no.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't. You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry!
Damn it!
What now?
No!
What? What now? What now? What now? What now? What now? What now? What now?
That's...
Luis.
Let's hurry. Yep.
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his shed. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong before us? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew magic not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shake the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned
through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Yeah, it does.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince. Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world you seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you travel. Tradition, superstition, family honor. And all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die? If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent. I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
Joseph Tweedo, like, absolutely killed it. I'm sorry. Like, bro.
What's happening?
Excuse me. Joseph Tweedo, this is his first role. His first role in a video game. Bro, what? Bro, like, he is. Oh. He's had some acting experience. But for his first game, his first video game role, he absolutely destroyed it as Luis. Like, oh my god, dude. I could glaze this man for hours and hours. But oh my word. Anyways, let's continue.
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If
you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
Alright. So for that Zorba fight, to be completely honest with you, considering the wide gap, like there's no way I'm going to be able to actually beat that boss without hitting its weakness. Or at least creating a weakness for me to hit. Outside of, you know... outside of, you know, actually just becoming the prince and breaking Zorba's shit off even harder. Anyways, yeah.
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like, when the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
This voice. Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. Bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in, I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Eurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magma. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magma should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
Basili.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight. A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
So we have 22 days left. Oh man. So I'm thinking about, oh, lordy, lordy, lord. We have to fight Luis. Old Archdemon Luis. The hard way. And do it without repel gear. We got one fight we can use it on, and I know it's going to be in the last two phases of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, at least Royal Archetypes are allowed. I might not even do the restrictions, honestly, and just remove them altogether as optional. But I really do want to test out the elemental archetypes. Especially with Warlock and Hyper being on the table now. Alright. Either way, we're going to speed through these 22 days as fast as possible.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes?
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the ancient sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, You suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the ancient sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change.
We're continuing. Let me go ahead and just do something real quick. Alright, we're back.
I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with this self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Honestly, it hasn't settled in yet at all.
Remember your duties, Your Highness.
In any case, we'll confront Louise on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Look at what Louise has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
What's that about?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 21 days remain.
Have a look.
The deadline? We got it, Brad.
my god. We are finally finishing this up.
And what is...
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Where to?
Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. All that being said, we're gonna sleep.
Let's go.
Hey!
Yep.
Please, whatever you can do.
It's okay. Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 20 days remain.
Well then.
So I guess let's just talk about my thoughts on the entire restricted run overall as a whole. I think that I did pretty well in restricting at least most of the entire game. I will say right now, near end game, things have gotten a little bit dicey as far as just like consistently making sure that my restrictions are at least fair. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Or at least at the very least, like fair and makes sense, and makes sense and that are fun to actually kind of play around and engage with. Since mostly everything's going to be optional, like I do plan on making a full run of this again, but this is going to be in the far, far future. This won't be something that I plan on shooting for after. The reason why I decided to do all of this is because I felt the game was a little bit too easy.
Good night.
The game was absolutely way too easy with some of the new games plus stuff you can do on Red's side. all the equipment and all that stuff.
All right,
Actually, let me look up the
let's head there right away.
real quick. But overall, I felt that, you know, I think I did a really good. I think I did a really good job. I think that for the most part, though, this is still very much a rough draft. Yeah, 16. Yeah, I think this is still very much a rough draft. As far as, you know, these restrictions are concerned. But I think for the most part that what I've already created so far for this run already is, you know, ready to be sent out to the public for people to actually give a shot and see if they can actually do all of this, you know. Because while I haven't been able to really earn all the titles myself, given that some of the restrictions are a little bit, some of the optional stuff is a little bit too hard, I might, you know, remove some stuff, add some stuff in as different restrictions, you know, etc., just to kind of, you know, give breathing room to earn the titles that you can be able to get from this restricted run specifically. But overall,
let's head there right away.
Again, I think I did a pretty nice job. I think that, you know, some of the ideas I came up with for, you know, kind of getting through these bosses without necessarily hitting their weakness, as fun as it was, you know, it did take a bit out of me. It did take, you know, a bit of energy out of me, and more energy than I'd liked it to, or than I wanted it to.
19 days remain.
So overall, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that that, you know, it turned out this way. And as we, you know, approach the end of the game here, in then like the next 10 minutes, I don't really have anything specific that I want to restrict here. As far as Luis is concerned, since the restrictions already are going to be followed straight to the end, but there will definitely be a lot more breathing room to actually, you know, kind of beating up Luis and blowing shit off smooth. But
Good night.
you know, thank you for. Well, I mean, I guess it's just gonna be edited in the video anyway, so I might as well just say it right now. Thank you to everyone who has, you know, stopped by, said hi. Anyone who's rated. I know Trev was one of the ones who rated into my stream. Forgot if there's anyone else who rated into my stream, but I do appreciate everyone for stopping by and for hanging out and just saying, hey, what's up, you know, how's the run going?
Try not to die.
I'm very appreciative of people who come in and do that because, you know, it helps me, you know, get a sense that the community is watching, you know, that people are watching and are interested in the things that I'm doing. On the YouTube side of things, for anyone who stopped by as well, I give you all the same things as well. I don't really expect to have like a huge audience for this, but for the people who do come by and who stick around to watch me, you know, suffer throughout this entire restricted run, like, I appreciate you all. And hopefully I can be able to do something fun like this again for like a future Atlas game. Maybe whether it be the sequel of Atlas, maybe for Persona 4 Revival, whenever that comes out. I mean, you know, this has been a really fun project, and I'm so happy that it came to such good fruition.
Good night.
Even though that this is still in its very much scratch work phase. Yeah, and with that being said, I cannot wait to kind of put a bow on the end of this game, because once this game is over, once this run is done, I'm putting this game on the backlog for. It's gonna be like years before I probably get back to this game.
17 days remain.
And if I do come back to it, it's more than likely to 100% everyone, get everyone's weapons from the architect tree and everything else. All 100%. But again, thank you also to the Metaphor community, the Discord side of things as well, for helping me out with this and giving me some really good ideas as to how I really want to restrict this game too. Shout out to the Metaphor Discord community, 100%. Banana Man and Flutter Dark, two goats of the Discord community. And if you guys are interested in joining it, do let me know, because there are some pretty amazing people in there, and we do talk a lot of shit in there as well.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a
But once this is over, I'm going to be heading
16
into
days
Persona 5
remain.
Tactica. And that game, I'm probably going to have to restart and do it on a holding file because it's been a minute since I played the game. And so I figured, might as well just get a fresh start, refresh, and everything else in the tutorial instead of continuing where I left off, which is definitely going to be the main plan.
We've got to do it.
Right.
Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 15 days remain.
Let's go.
Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 14 days remain.
All right then.
Mister. Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 13 days remain.
Here you are.
Okay. I guess I should also talk about my plans going forward after this too. I do plan on playing more Spark the Electric Jester and getting the story out of the way too. Spark has been a game that I put down for a bit, never wanted to get back into for a long while. I can't wait to hop back into it. But I'm also planning on hopping around to other games too, like Raven's Watch, maybe doing a little Faction Phobia, maybe doing a lot of other stuff too, play with friends. Just have a good time,
Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
Well, on the day before we actually get started with the last day for the
Which shall see the crowning of a new
before we
king.
reach Tyrant Star,
12
I'm going to
days
go on ahead
remain.
and get myself something to eat for a small bit. Because I am hungry.
Here.
I know it's not usually optimal to eat, to not eat on or to eat or to stream on an empty stomach, but I woke up this morning, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and everything else. Did eat a little bit, but didn't get like a full meal. So I feel like I should just go ahead and just do that, so I can sit down and have the energy to churn through the rest of Endgame, which won't really take me long, because of the stuff that I'm leaving open to the restrictions.
Good night.
What should I do?
Hey.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 11 days remain.
Try not.
We have to.
Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 10 days remain.
It's time.
Trust me.
Pardon? Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 9 days remain.
Look at.
That means.
Pardon? Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
Yeah, all this is gonna get cut. It sucks.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 8 days remain.
I wish I had an audio splitter so I can actually split my recording up into two
Here.
tracks. One for the game and then one for the actual. Actually, that's what I should probably put on live record too. I'll have to think about that next time and actually, boot up another game.
Yeah.
Pardon? Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 7 days remain. The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
It'll be fine.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 5 days remain.
Okay?
Right.
Pardon? Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 4 days remain.
Here you are.
Ready?
Sure.
Pardon? Good.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 3 days remain.
Look at this.
How you feeling?
We have to.
Pardon? Good night.
What should I do?
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 2 days remain.
This here. So, it is finally time.
I'm going.
It's time.
Yeah.
And then... Beg pardon? Good.
Finally. You could say... Ah. I...
Isn't that... I guess...
Hmm. How goes it? What? So, I'll see you later.
All good. Let's go see.
What now?
With that said, we're going to take a small break. Actually, it might be a bit of a long break, like 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a minute.
I absolutely fucking.
Tough. Well played. Why no virus deck? Do you think that's a real question? I guess is what I ask you. Was vaxxed? True. You're thinking GM left, then Strife to cover right lane. The GM left could hit the Iceman, right? Which kind of does nothing. If the Iceman wasn't left, I considered the GM left, but it just seems a little bit bad with the 50-50 to do nothing. Very risky stay for my opponent there. I want to play Nico, then float twice, and then play Strife. There's no way this is correct, but I just kind of want to do it, if I'm being honest with you. You should have Grandmaster to the left and Negasonic to the right. Did you not hear what I said earlier? Dark Dimension does make the Strifes kind of suck. This is true. I still get the Nico copies. I should, right? Are you at 2 or 1? Oh, you're back to 1. If we get Goblin here, we're probably cooked. Need top deck Foom. Top deck Starlord does not work.
Escaped.
If we gotten top deck Foom there, we obliterate our opponent unless they had exactly Cosmic Ghost Rider. Tough. There's new The Boys out. I had no idea. Exciting. You only get one, just one? Oh yeah, I did get Galactus, I suppose. Me and my roommate are rewatching Westworld right now. The first season? God damn, the first season of Westworld is so freaking good. Legitimately, it's so much better on the rewatch too, because I've never rewatched it. After you know some of the stuff. Yeah, first season. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good to know. They have Shadow King.
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
Love to see it. Let's go. Good luck to you as well. Good luck to you as well, Polka King. Dude, this is 2 times in a row now I've had people jump into chat after an ego game went off. It makes me quite happy. It's gonna be a good strife. Surely won't be doing something stupid like playing Foom left, right? Oh, that is rude as hell. Still die to Ozymandias not right and a card right? I think. Oh, Polka King! You can't show up on stream and say good luck and then retreat? What are we doing here, man? That's literally stream sniping. Jesus, man. Be better, Polka King. They hated that. Understandable. They really didn't like that one. Good time snap on that. But I've been not very good at snapping, I feel like, on this climb. Sorry, Vash. You want me to... Let me know who you want me to do that to. Big T. Weird spot here. We haven't gotten any of our early cards we want to play. That's an early card we want to play. Do want to get a Negasonic down middle. It's probably going to be very powerful. Less powerful now. I think I actually play around Cosmo left here. what deck this is. Cosmo would really hurt here. Rage. No, I know it was for Polka King. I was too rattled. No Cosmo, no Cosmo, no Cosmo. Huge. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We couldn't really find a good time to snap there. Wish we could. We had priority, obviously we would be able to find snaps, but we didn't really have priority either time we had a good chance. How much energy do you think we have, chat? $36, huh? That's a lot. I mean, I can't imagine the opponent stays here. Be funny if they did, though, I guess. I wish there was a turn I could fit in a snap, unfortunately, but didn't really work out the way we wanted. This deck is starting to feel really nice. I quite like how this deck is going. It feels like you have a lot of different routes to do really broken things. It does feel very it's going well, Pixie Chef. How you doing? Really love to find a spooky. Getting Galactus tier, perchance. Maybe. Boom for Zola later. Yeah, I probably should have just done that, huh? Yeah, I think I got too scared of potentially a multitude of things, let's be honest. I definitely think there was a better line I could have gone down there. I got a little too scared. Absman, huh? Ooh, playing that there was kind of bad. Hmm. It's not if they just Zola like middle. I feel like we're cooked. Maybe not. Wait, no. We win. We win. We win. We win middle and right. Oh, man, that was scary. Okay. Like, Strife hitting after your opponent's cards is pretty nasty. Yeah, the Ice Cube blocking the front lane was where I thought I messed up, but I could just play the Foom. Because my thought process was Zola the Strife, but Fooming is just better. The lines in this deck are really, really gross that you can do. They're like super suffocating. I believe our lose condition there would have been if they had Zola'd right, we would have lost. But Zola middle probably just makes more sense there.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on ahead and finish this game off. Before then,
Where to?
I already bought 16 of them, didn't I? Since this is legit where we're gonna be. This is, oh, whoops, sorry, good luck. Since this is legit going to be the last time we're gonna be doing anything in the game, outside of just beating the boss, I'm just want to check and make sure everything else is all good. Just gonna get this real quick.
All right.
What now? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Let's go on ahead and officially end the game. So let's go ahead and sell all of these.
Now then.
These. I think it's until 10:25, so we're gonna equip a little bit more gear. Hold on, let's see. Until 10:25, so we can go up to 600 now.
What now?
Let's go ahead and figure out what we can equip.
Cheers. Surely. Now then.
I love this so much. This is just such an amazing bookend to his follow-up run.
Well then. Preparations are...
Now then. Whoa! What?
True. Yep.
But...
Right.
Here. I'll do it. Hey.
All right then. Where to? Go. Well,
Now then.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a moment? Take this. Hey. It'll be all right.
Please help. I say that is enough.
All right then.
So... Yes.
Right.
Yes! Fair point. Yes! Listen. This here. Try not to die. Indeed. That's why. I thank you. You see? Tis all right.
Hey. Hold on a second.
In this place.
Here.
No, no.
And? Huh? Yep. Thanks. Look at this.
I must say, it's finally.
You've come.
mention it.
Yeah. Thanks.
What is it? See this for yourself.
All right then. Right.
You know something? Hey, so